Alright, besties, let me give you a full analysis, plus some post-show rumors to help us figure out who Sian might choose for her next and final paradise date. First off, let's pour one out for the Theo-Sian ship. Near the end of episode 10, our girl Sian took the mature route and told Theo how she felt, or didn't feel, TBH. With just 2 days left, she knew it was time to call it respect. It wasn't an easy moment to watch. Theo had been so genuine with his feelings, putting himself out there in ways that not every guy in singles Inferno dares to. But Sian, ever self-aware, realized that she couldn't keep leading him on when her heart just wasn't in it. It was one of those bittersweet moments where you knew she made the right call, but it still stung. Now, with Theo out of the picture, Sian's caught between two guys, Jang-soo, Mr. Softboy with potential, and Junseo, Mr. Complicated but chemistry is there. So who's it gonna be? Let's break it all down. Let's start with Junseo, because honestly, this man is an enigma. On the surface, he seems like the classic bad boy everyone secretly falls for, charming, unpredictable, and a little bit broody. But then there's the infamous hey phase. Remember when all he gave Sian was a casual hey during their early interactions? And don't even get us started on that dinner conversation where he casually mentioned he was still thinking about Minseol. Seriously, talk about a mood killer. Then there was the cringeworthy moment when he decided Sian was done eating before she even put her fork down. If their first paradise date felt lackluster, the second was a full-on train wreck. Junseo looked completely drained, like he hadn't slept in days. He even kept his eyes half closed while talking to Sian before bed, making the host nervous he might actually doze off mid-conversation. And Sian, she had that unmistakable look of someone realizing they were investing way more in the connection than the other person. Major yikes! And yet, here's the kicker, despite all that, Sian's heart still seems to gravitate toward Junseo. She can't help herself. Their chemistry, though complicated, is undeniable. On the helicopter ride back, she leaned into him in a way that spoke volumes. Even her interviews hinted at the internal struggle, should she follow her heart Junseo or her brain Jang-soo? Let's not ignore the buzz off-screen either. Word on the street is that Sian and Junseo were spotted in Hanamdong just a few days ago. Fans also noticed that Sian posted a photo of an artwork she was gifted, and guess what? It was made by Junseo. Could this mean they're the real-life endgame couple? Who knows, but it definitely adds another layer of intrigue. And then we have Jang-soo, the absolute embodiment of stability and sweetness. If Junseo is a chaotic roller coaster, Jang-soo is the peaceful walk in the park afterward. He's thoughtful, steady, and the kind of guy who genuinely listens when you talk. During their double date, Jang-soo went out of his way to make Sian feel comfortable, showing that he's not just a nice guy, but someone who actually pays attention to the little things. It's clear that Jang-soo is the guy who'd show up on a rainy day with an umbrella, your favorite drink, and probably a playlist he made just for you. And honestly, that's not something you can overlook. He's the type who'd bring stability to her life, something that Junseo's roller coaster energy just can't match. But here's the catch. While Sian knows Jang-soo is the green flag, her heart doesn't seem fully in it. It's not that she doesn't like Jang-soo, she clearly does, but his earlier hesitation to show his feelings might have cost him. If he had been clear from the start, their ship might have sailed a long time ago. Now, even though Jang-soo has solidified his feelings for Sian, she doesn't seem to realize it, at least not yet. From the trailer for the next episode, we see a glimpse of Jang-soo finally opening up to Sian, telling her it has always been you from the start. Sian was spotted at Jang-soo's coffee shop in October 2024, leaving fans wondering, was it just a friendly visit, or could there be something more? After winning the women's game, Sian got to choose her paradise partner first, and when she said the name, she smiled. It wasn't a big, glowing smile, but a subtle, relaxed one, like she felt comfortable and at ease. Considering her dynamic with Junseo, this kind of smile seems to fit their vibe more naturally. If it were Jang Soo, perhaps her expression might have been a bit more shy or hesitant. But what do you think? Who do you believe Sian chose? Or better yet, who do you want her to choose? Let us know!